The notorious LeBron hater, Scap Attack. What you got for me now, man?
Well,
I'm afloat on its waves. I'm lifted up and leave the world behind.
well, it was a historic night last night in Los Angeles to kick off the 2024-25 season, as the longevity king has added to his incredible list of statistical accomplishments, becoming the all-time NBA leader in missed shot attempts.
Yo, this nigga, why does it seem like he's building up to something positive for LeBron? And then it just turns out to be fucking negative and he just fucking pulls him down. That shit is crazy, Scap. It needs to be stopped.
For the regular season. He was, mind you, already the runaway leader in playoff missed shots. Oh yeah,
Yo.
and in what was an absolute stunning spectacle, an epic display of nepotism, LeBron's long-running dream of hijacking an organization to force them into putting his ass son in the NBA.
Oh my god, his ass son? This man needs to be stopped, bro.
Was also realized. As with 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter, LeBron's former podcast co-host and new Lakers head coach subbed both LeBron and son Bronny in, making them the first father-son duo to share a court in NBA history. And
Which was amazing. That was crazy to see. I'm not gonna lie, that was insane to see. That was insane to see. It was crazy to see, bro. I don't care if he missed that fucking three-pointer. That was crazy to see, bro. LeBron is the GOAT.
And for whatever reason, Ken Griffey Jr. and his father were on hand to take in the accomplishment. LeBron would really immortalize the opportunity, promptly coming in and missing 2 consecutive jump shots in the only
He did miss some bitches, I ain't gonna lie.
2 minutes that son Bronny would
Bronny played 2 minutes in that game. Why?
play for the night to
Why only
become
2
the
minutes,
all-time NBA.
You know what pissed me off for real? The Timberwolves didn't play Rob Dillingham at all. That pissed me off. I swear to God, if y'all niggas drafted him just to not play him and have him be one of those rookies that never play, that is going to piss me off and I'm going to crash out.
NBA missed shots king. And in
I remember this video. This video is fucking legendary.
quintessential LeBron fashion, the career layup merchant, who is shooting just 37% outside of 3 feet from the
Damn.
basket for his career, did not make a single shot all night other than layups and dunks until the final 90 seconds of the fourth quarter, with the game well out of reach for the Timberwolves.
What?
No, seriously,
This nigga's a
James scored 16 points and was 7 of 16 from the field on the night, with 6 of his 7 shots coming in the form of either dunks or layups. Luckily, LeBron, again in quintessential form, was still in at the tail end of the fourth quarter to stat pad and chuck up shots in meaningless garbage time for him to hit his one and only outside shot of the night. LeBron, though, largely seemed like the third or possibly fourth best player.
AD went crazy. AD surprised me crazy, bro. That nigga was hooping
On the Lakers for most of the night, as he was the only Lakers starter to register a negative plus-minus for the game. In fact, his -6 for the night was the worst on the entire team. And accordingly, like father, like son, as Bronny had the next worst plus-minus for the night, registering a -5, and again, that
Wait. Bronny got scored on, huh? I think he did. He played 2 minutes, though, like.
was in only 2 minutes
He played
of
2
playing
minutes.
time.
Look at his face.
The Lakers, meanwhile, looked pretty good, by the way, largely dominating a Timberwolves team that is generally considered one of the top title favorites this season. Much of the outcome, though, in last night's game can be contributed to sloppy and undisciplined play by the Wolves, as they gave up a lot of offensive
Yo, it was Ant versus Lakers last night. It was Ant versus Lakers this game, not gonna lie. Ant versus Lakers.
rebounds.
Ant's team wasn't doing shit. Julius Randle's dog shit. That nigga Rudy Gobert is the most fraudulent defensive player of the year ever. That nigga is shitty. Offensively and defensively. That nigga is butt.
To the Lakers, particularly in the first half, and they did not take very good care of the ball, turning it over 15 times to LA's 7. As a result, the Lakers, who shot only 5 of 30 from the three-point line, led mostly by double digits for the entire game, and it was due in large part just to the sheer volume of shot attempts, taking 10 more than Minnesota. And while countless media pundits will be expending countless amounts of bodily fluid to the LeBron-Bronny history that was made, while also speculating about how the Lakers are title contenders after just one game, they will know
they do look good. They look good. I hate the Lakers. Well, I don't hate the Lakers. I hate the fans. But their team is doing good right now. They look good right now. They look good.
No doubt lose sight of the major story here. While LeBron James was scoring 16 points on 16 shots, Anthony Davis was busy doing what he has been doing for about the last 5 years now and counting. Being the best player on the Lakers, that is.
No, nigga. Calm the fuck down. This nigga Scap is a fucking hater, bro. LeBron is the best player on the team. Shut the fuck up.
Davis, who is routinely downplayed and disrespected in order to prop up the fake legacy of LeBron James, is a historically great player in his own right. Again, people, here is your daily reminder.
Just freely hating on LeBron. This shouldn't be allowed.
That Anthony Davis scores more points per game than Tim Duncan on higher shooting percentages while posting identical rebound and
Timmy D is nasty, bro.
Block totals, and ranking higher than Tim Duncan in career player efficiency rating, box plus minus, and win shares per 48 minutes. And okay, here's one more for you. Anthony Davis and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar are the only two players in NBA history to average at least 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. Okay, last one. Davis was the only player a year ago to make an All-NBA team, and
this nigga was out? What the freak? Where'd he go?
and an All-NBA defensive team. He accordingly picked right up where he left off, dominating on both ends of the floor last night.
Why is he glazing AD though, like crazy right now?
Easily the best player on
he deserves glazing, but goddamn.
On either team, despite the village idiots over at ESPN ranking him below LeBron and Anthony Edwards on their annual preseason rank list. Davis poured in 36 points, 16 rebounds, and 3 blocks, all game highs, while adding 4 assists. And Lakers fans took notice, giving AD MVP chance late in the fourth. But the major question this season remains: can LA's former podcast host turned head coach take notice of this? Can the Lakers stay out of AD's way? Can they manage
Can the Lakers stay out of AD's way is crazy, bro.
To juggle the LeBron and Bronny antics? Well, so far so good after one game. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high in Lakerland just yet. Chances are they still end up either missing the playoffs or playing in the play-in tournament for the 5th consecutive season. After all, Anthony Davis just doesn't have enough help. Will it?
Anthony Davis doesn't have